Is it on?
It's your boy. Ding. So we're gonna jump right into it and start with our Neutrogena Shine Control Primer.
And we just gonna smear that all over our faces. This is probably too much, but that's how much we gonna slather on yonder. For foundation, what I'll be using today is too light for my skin tone, which I just found out because all my makeup friends were like, what's going on with your face? If any of you guys do know my color or similar to my skin tone, let me know some good foundations, please, because girl, I'll be using some Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330, and I am Toffee Caramel. Well, I thought it was Toffee Caramel. Because that's so light, I'm gonna be using some of this darker foundation that my mother got for me, and I have no idea what it is, but if you could tell, let me know, because yeah. Toasted Almond Clean Makeup. Cool. Now I'm pretty sure this is not the right brush for this. I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. This brush here, I'm really not sure if it is a foundation brush. It's an Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. I'm gonna start off with the Maybelline Matte. I'm not really going to be doing my neck today because I have on this shirt and I'm not going anywhere. This is just like a, we need to learn how to do this day. See, as you can already tell, this is clearly not my color.
Damn, I look like a ghost right now.
This is like 12 years old. It's like prehistoric. Damn! I love this shirt. No! Oh! Moving on. So with the prehistoric makeup, I'm gonna just dab it on my face this time. Can you tell I'm a beginner? I think this looks pretty good. Next I'll be adding in my Fit Me Maybelline concealer, and it is shade 35 Deep Ponce. Is my forehead supposed to be this white? I'm really not feeling this chin so much, like how it's so bright. So I'm just gonna like go over it with my already used foundation brush just to kind of brown it out a bit, because nah. For contouring, I have the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation, and I'm gonna be using that to contour. Don't laugh at me, but it's gonna sort of get the job done, so that's what we're gonna be using today. It's like a powdery dark color. I'm gonna be going in with this e.l.f. brush here just to really get those lines right, or try. Just do what they tell you to do, because it works for them, so it can work for me too. $12.99 nose job today. I'm gonna be using the Airspun Loose Face Translucent Powder. I have never done this in my life. Is anybody else scared? Like, to apply the translucent powder, I'm gonna be using this Bliss. It's actually a contour brush, but the brush that I originally intended on using for this isn't gonna like get it in the right places like I need it to, so hopefully this will. Throw that in the pie like that. Ooh, it's not coming out. Still like nothing, but okay. Like how? How? This isn't working! Oh, there's tape. There's a seal around the base. Go big or go home. Am I supposed to put this on my... It's literally everywhere. Oh, I'm scared. We going all the way, baby. So it'll either come out looking bomb as or we'll find out what not to do. Either way, this is a helpful video. Let's put this away because we are making a mess. How long is this supposed to sit for? We're gonna do 10 minutes. It's time! I think I'm too white. What did I do? Damn! Shit. So you're telling me that nobody else experienced this problem? I know I am not the only one. I refuse to believe that this has only happened to me. Okay, so what did we learn from this? Don't let your fake contour stuff sit for too long because it just starts to morph into your skin and look like dirt. Got it! Blend, blend, blend! I'm like knocking myself out with this. Like, I look like a circus animal. The foundation wasn't my color to begin with, so that's my reason. I'm sticking to it. Yup, can't tell me that's not why this didn't work out. Did it work? Bruh, play that in slow motion. My arm hurts. Did I do it or what? I look kind of natural. Like I didn't do anything to my face at all. I wanted to see a change in my face. Can that happen, please? Please. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. My face is messed up, but it don't look like dirt no more. Does it look like dirt, guys? Be honest. You know what? Never mind. Don't be honest.
Hey Milan, what are you doing? Wait, no. Come on, put it down. Put it down. We talked about this.
No!
I'll help you through it, please. Just give it to me, please. It's okay. It'll all be alright. Damn junkie.
This is clearly the best our face is gonna get, so maybe we can make up with it with the eyes. I will be using the hardcore stuff. Because it is a neutral look, I'm gonna be blending out two of my palettes, and I will be using a L'Oreal Nude palette and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Maya Mia palette. This is a learning experience, guys. Trust me, for all of us. I'm gonna start off for the transitioning color with this cute little peachy, pinky color we have going on here. I love the brushes that come with the Anastasia palette because it's very fluffy and because we're going the affordable route here. Girl, you can barely see that, but it's all good, right? No, wrong. It's not all good. Why can't it show up on my eyelids too? Why come? Why come? Why come? Why come? Next color we're gonna go ahead and go in with is another sort of similar peachy color, but it is in the Anastasia palette and it is the color Nude. And we're gonna do the same thing and really just again coat our eyes with it because we need some pigmentation going on here because you can't see shit. We're gonna go ahead with the caramel from the Anastasia palette and just kind of get that into our crease here. Oh girl, she got on some nude eyes and you're gonna be like, yo, that's me. Cute, right? I knew this, you had to tell me, but thanks, boo. Still in the Anastasia palette, we're gonna throw a quick bit of warm taupe in the crease once again, another transition color. So for our first darker color, we're gonna be using Sienna from the Anastasia palette. It's a really pretty like brownie color. Then you're gonna see it pop like as soon as I put it down. It'll be like an orangey brown. A nice little trick I picked up while watching YouTube is actually applying the darker colors at an upward angle. That way it's kind of more precise on where you're putting it instead of just getting it all over the place. Because I have a bit of a hooded eye, I'm actually going to take this little tip I saw on a video and put a dot right where my crease is, and from there I'm gonna just draw straight out and then fill in, and that will give me a better winged look. You guys have hooded eyes? You're welcome. Switching back over to the LA palette, I'm gonna go ahead and use this dark brown here. Yup, and do the same thing, except this time I'm not really gonna go inwards. I'm just gonna kind of stay in the crease. In the LA palette again, head on over to this little purple, dark purpley color here, and then finish it off with it. I don't know what you guys think, but I'd say it's not terrible. So now we have like a little rainbowy thing going on here that I'm cool with. Like, I don't really know what we were going for in the beginning, but this is what we were going for in the beginning. Honestly, I know you really cannot get away with a full face without doing your eyebrows, but I really know for sure I cannot pull that off. I cannot do that, so we're not even gonna do that today. Take a little makeup wipe off our eyebrows so we get all the excess makeup that got in them out so they can at least look dark enough. We just gonna spoolie them out and hope for the best because, girl. So though I do not have white eyeliner, one thing I do have is this little shimmery peachy white color here in the LA palette, and my little straight edge brush, which is by Wet n Wild. It was literally like $1 and it does everything I needed to do, so it's fine. I'll just run it through my waterline on the bottom here. Obviously it's not perfect, but was the rest of my makeup, what did you guys expect, really? Back to the Anastasia palette, I do have this color here called Glisten. That is like a little creamy shine peachy color. I think I got pretty good at my eyes from where I started out. I'm just saying. No, they're not the cleanest thing, but again, what did y'all really expect? I have this amazingly beautiful eyeliner from, I believe it was Sephora. This is the liner. It was like $22 for this size, so imagine how much the large was. And I also have this e.l.f. liner here, and it was like, what, like maybe $4 max from like CVS or Walgreens. This ran out so quickly, it was kind of a waste of money, just a little bit. Why throw it away and buy a new one when this works really damn good? And this has the tip that I like. So we about to do it the getaway. We about to do it, man, we about to say the money saver way. What? And there you go, you have a little $3 perfect liner. That girl's a money saver. Not bad, not bad. Ah! I'm really scared about messing up my eyes right now by doing a winged liner, so I think I'm just gonna count my blessings and leave it exactly the way it is. So to top of my eyes, I'm just gonna finish it with the same peachy color from the L'Oreal palette. I think I did a pretty damn good job today. If you think this is bad, you should have saw me 2 months ago. If you think this is bad, you should have saw me last Thursday. I really like big, thick mascara, so I'm gonna be using this really cheap Revlon Bold Liqueur mascara and the Mega Volume Wet n Wild mascara. I have really sensitive eyes, by the way, so if you see me going like this, that's why. I don't like how clumpy they look right now, so I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild to kind of even them out. Well, okay, we all know I suck. Usually to finish off a look, I normally go straight to my MAC Instigator, and it's like a dark purple because dark colors just look good on me. It's supposed to be a nude look, so I'm gonna go ahead with Taupe and Hover. It's definitely essential to have taupe. Comment down below your favorite MAC lip colors. For my cheeks, just because it's supposed to be full face, I have this really, really old / cheap CoverGirl blush. So I'm just gonna put it in the apples of my cheeks and hopefully I don't look like a clown. They have like a peachy color, a mid peach, and a red. Like, it's okay. And then to finish everything all off, I would spray it with my e.l.f. makeup setting spray. You know, nobody ever shows this little wet, sweaty looking part. I'm gonna show it because I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry if it's not as good as, you know, most people's, but this is a journey. So I would love to go through it with you guys because I need to know how to do it. I'm sure I'm not the only one who is struggling. And now we can end with that little montage of me showing my face. Go! I really don't know how long I'm supposed to be making these poses for, but
Bruh, keep going, bro.
And we gon' pounce.
Bruh, just go, bro. Right now, here we go.
Ding! I'm looking fly. It's getting everywhere. Yes!
Wait.
I think I did a pretty good job. But then again, I'm not seeing the HD version. I'm just seeing myself in the mirror over there. And girl, I look flick!
I'm flick!